stream. Hi, hello, welcome to 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 stream.
Okay, chat. It's time for Columbina. I got Columbina and her weapon, by the way. I was very happy on a call with Helia. You can blame Helia for that addiction. princess. What you doing? What you doing? Meow. So I need to collect flowers for Columbina. Look at her! Oh, I love her so much.
Add Astra.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. I love how I'm talking about my pretty princess and look at her! Whee! So I have her on my Flynn's team as a sub DPS and support. I have Spiral Abyss rewards. Oh, okay. So currently, to ascend her, I need, like, the rest of the flowers in my world and to craft a bunch of those. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I now have 4.
Hi, hello, welcome to stream.
There we go, 6. Earth. Ooh. Amalius Overbull card? Is that... Who? What is that from?
Taking shelter in the...
I kind of assumed. The name seemed familiar. Thanks for the free primos. Okay, let's go to my teapot. Collect all my stuff there. Oh no. Now I know how you feel, because in Cookie Run I've been trying to get Mystic Flowers' new outfit, and I haven't yet.
If you ever have it...
Like, I got Shadowmoke's new outfit within the first 5 pull. I got the other guy, what the fuck is his name? I now have 32 out of 60. I only need 20 more, so. Let's just quickly move Flynn's out of here. Sorry, Flynn's, you're maxed out. I don't need you here anymore. I know is next on the list. Then Varessa, Shinyan, Duran, Auroran, Columbina, Nahida, and Jehoda. Like, I am getting every character I own to max level friendship. Where's my teapot man? There he is. Leaves today. Oh, I'm sorry. Bruh. Columbina. Up. Up. Thank you.
The one before. Ah.
Nothing, okay. So as you can see, I did some exploring because I was looking for Columbina flowers. Helia, if you're gonna message me about Benefa Showcase, you need to fucking do it on stream chat, because I can't fucking read Discord right now. Yes, maybe a local legend, I would assume? What do you think? $39 out of 60. So I actually haven't heard any of the new music yet because I had it muted. I need 10 more. Seven. Six, 5. What if I just ignore it? Like, what are you gonna do? 3. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to get her to... but right now she has 66.6 crit rate and 230 crit damage. Her energy recharge is 160. EM is 40, and her HP is 37,000. I'm aware. Now her ER is 207. And I just switched that just for now. Let me do ley line super fast. So I can get her up to 90. I have enough to potentially do that. You ready?
Defensive mode.
Close your eyes. Observe.
I'm sorry. Why were we getting Lunar Bloom? Is that from Anefa? Had some verdant dew. Oh. Okay, I was super confused. Mm.
3 moons converge. Surge.
To dust.
Holy shit!
Be silent.
My flinch doing 100k damage is huge for this account. No, that was my Flint's. He does 100k. I know he does. Yours does like 150k.
Three moons converge.
Hello, father.
Observe. Do you fear
Yeah,
the dark?
97k. Not bad, not bad.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Get back here. Let me attack you. Stop running away, you fucking bitch.
A moonlit night.
Observe.
Please navigate behind me.
Yeah, with the full team, my Flint says like 120.
Surge.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls.
Okay, let's see. Is that enough from Albina? No, she still needs 4 more levels. Down we go.
Better hold back this time.
Insulation chain. Wane. 3 moons converge.
Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent. To dust. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Surge. A new moon rises.
uh... 87. I need to go condense my resin. BRB. Fuck! I forgot I can't collect my dailies in co-op. Wait, where is the... Is it over here now? No! Okay, we're going to somewhere where I don't have to bother to fucking... Yep, we're going to Fontaine. Go to Fontaine for the blue ley line.
Taking shelter and listening to the rain cleanse the earth makes me feel safe. Like being home. light for all.
The long sleep beckons.
Wayne.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
God, I haven't heard the Fontaine fight music in so fucking long. It's a banger. This way. I still have one more to do.
Be silent. Night falls.
Installation chamber.
Observe to dust.
Okay, Columbina. She's at 88. I'll get her to 90 next time. All right. Our total build is 34k HP, 72, 233, 207, and EM is 82. Her talents are currently 666, so I can't beat the Dotori bus fight yet. Nod Cry, Local Legend. Which one do you want to do? So 192k, sounds about right. Tell me which boss you want and we'll go.
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
Okay, Flins. Sigurd, where the fuck is Sigurd? Again? Ah, over there. Who do you want me to bring?
Taking shelter and listening to the rain cleanse the earth makes me feel safe. Like being home.
Okay. So, you don't want me to bring anybody? Okay, there's Sigurd. I think I have to attack him for a little bit of the achievement. I do.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Green moons converge. Green moons converge.
Can we talk about how good his voice actor is for absolutely unnecessarily no reason?
Close your eyes.
Green moons converge.
Damn, 130. Damn, look at those numbers. 132.
A moonlit night for all.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Now my Flynn's missing. TP away? Why? We were about to beat him. Why can't we bring 2 Columbinas? Why not? Oh, okay, fine. How have I know in my team? A weekly? Okay, nope, 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 nope. I don't have any. You know what? Yeah, Arlecchino.
You look worried. Relax. It takes more than a little rainfall to extinguish my lamp.
Yeah. Who do you want me to bring? Marcy? Yeah? You're very chatty today. You're so grumpy.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Preparing for Dasta is not now.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory.
Alright, girl, I need you to stop being a spider for all of 2 seconds. Thank you. Oh, fuck off! I missed.
Will return as an avalanche.
Sometimes only the beginning.
Oh, she's dead. Ooh, I got 2, a crit damage, and a dream solvent. Let's fucking go. Alright, your Bina showcase is great. I want to do the quest now. Get out. Thanks. I will say, goddamn, your damage is great, and I'm fucking jealous. forgot I'm still in co-op mode.
Thank you for completing today's Add asterisk.
That wasn't? Damn, okay. I need more chicken. Oh, it's a purple! Bruh, not the fucking bell being one of the worst fucking weapons in the game. I'm way too lazy. Time to wait. I'ma steal your primos. I'ma steal you.
It's about time we headed over to the Curatorium of Secrets. We have something super important to discuss. You remember, right?
What the fuck is this? Oh. Alright, before we go in, I wanted to use the bathroom super fast. Also, I have some interesting news. Something I've been wanting to try for a while. While we're doing stream, for 30 minutes every single stream, I'm gonna do some workout stuff because I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight. So yeah, I'm gonna do some stair stepper stuff. I have a stair stepper. So I'm gonna let y'all sit here so I can go to the bathroom super fast, and then I'll be right back.
I can keep up.
I also have to do some laundry, so I'll be right back. Whoa. Someone's been very angry today. Why are we so angry? Why are we so wumpy? What's with the whumper? Why are we wumpy? Is it because you didn't get fed on time? Yeah? Is it because you didn't get fed on time and it was 1 whole minute later? Yeah. Yeah, my silly. It was 1 whole minute and you over-dramatically screamed at 6 in the morning. Like you normally do. I'll be right back, chat. Behave yourselves. Oh, here. Before I leave. Oy vey. There, I have the fishing game open for you guys. Go fish. Helia, if you could test the fishing game, that would be great. Thanks. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. Oh, it did. Sweet. All right, enjoy.
I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same. Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Tefat. Whatever you prefer. take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day. So don't worry about me. I can keep up. I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
Hi, hi, hello, welcome to stream.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day. So don't worry about me. I can keep up.
Nervy. You weren't kidding, Bo? I'm so confused. What the fuck happened? I left for like 5 seconds and you're threatening me now. What the fuck is happening?
In my car right after a beer. Hey, that boy is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you?
Let me grab my stick. Alright, chat. Healy, I have a request as my moderator. You have a job to do. Do you know what that job is, Helia? Helia? Damn. Abandoned, I guess. Alright, hey Siri. Start a timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here we go, chat. Lizard!
Hi, hello, welcome to stream.
5 gifted subs, it'll make it 60 minutes of exercise.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Hi, man, how can you be so excited?
Yep, already. How about you two? Green and good to go?
Paimon's ready.
Damn, I thought I would have.
Great. Let's get rolling then. Great. Well, first things first.
Wait.
Someone's here. We heard your footsteps. Although...
You've been here for a while now. I take it you followed the Traveler, but I don't sense any ill intent in you.
Come on.
Oh, hello, random dude.
I figured it wouldn't take you long to notice me.
Oh,
I
Arlecchino.
come bearing news from my lady, the knave.
Dottore went through the motions of returning to Snezhnaya, but it was obviously a facade. However, he has not returned to the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau, nor has he made an appearance in Nasha Town.
Well, in that case, he'll be in his lab way up north. I always wondered why he applied for his own private pad. He was planning this all along.
Tell them that Sandrone and I will go on ahead. If they still intend to pursue this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern tip of Nodcry.
Nice of Columbina's two best friends to think of us. We appreciate the heads up. Our sincere thanks to the Fatui for your aid.
Lady Damselette may have left our organization, but at least some of her colleagues remain genuinely concerned for her well-being. Not to mention that the doctor's increasingly cryptic conduct gives us great cause for alarm. We have crossed swords many times before, but it's not personal. We're just on different sides. We don't lack humanity. And so, as fellow friends of Lady Damselette, it's only right that you should be in the know about this.
Arlecchino's situational awareness has saved us a lot of trouble.
I'll leave the map here with you. If you do decide to head to the research center, please proceed with caution. And remember, at least while you're in Nodcry, Lady Arlecchino's subordinates are your comrades if you want them to be.
This is very accommodating of you. We can't thank you enough.
Just doing my duty. I shall take my leave now. If you need us, you'll find us at the Experimental Design Bureau.
So, the doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to some research center up north.
Marionette seems to think he's been planning this for a long time. But when did it start? Before he even arrived in Nodcry?
It seems his loyalty to the Tsaritsa is lip service at most. Behind the scenes, he may
Step on me,
be working against her.
Whatever his motives, we know that he's decisive and incredibly ruthless. Facing him unprepared would be a recipe for disaster.
At this stage, it's difficult to predict his next steps. I suggest we split into 2 groups. We need some people to stay behind and guard Nasha Town.
Well, as much as I'd love to help, infiltrating
Gotcha.
research labs isn't really my area of expertise. But at least take Cool Your Jet's Ducky with you. It should be some help during the battle.
And as for Miss Inefa, I suppose you will stay to protect Miss Aino?
Detecting operational logic. Protect Aino. Priority. High.
Just in case, Servarka, I think it would be best if you stayed behind as well. You can leave the research center to us.
I mean, I would have said the Knight of Berea should probably be out on the front line, but okay, fine. Leave Nasha Town to me. Be careful out there, okay? If things get out of hand, fall back right away.
Yehodo will be on hand to assist you. In my absence, she can handle any intel gathering work.
You got it, boss. You guys make sure to get back here in one piece, all right?
We will.
Things are moving fast. We'd better head off soon if we hope to keep pace.
So, it's infiltrate a secret research facility, or...
Okay, so that's where they leave Paimon.
Alright, Paimon will help out here instead. Sounds like it's gonna be a pretty intense fight.
We all have to bring our A game here. So, anything you need to wrap up before we leave?
Yeah, I think I'm good to go.
Better get going.
Very well. All these broken machines on the ground. Someone got here before us. Could it be Arlecchino and Sandrone?
I'm going to grab this waypoint here. I can't. Well, fuck you, game. Oh, before we go in, I'm gonna change my... I have a tank top on underneath, so I'm just gonna put that on. Because I'm hot and sweaty already from working out. Heels, can you do me a favor then? Since you're back. Change the title to just add day 1 of 30 workout stream. Because I'm working out right now while we play game. Thank you. Helia, can you also do me another quick favor? Can you message Willow and tell them I'm in the middle of streaming and that I will answer anything they have later and that it's not a big deal? Because I literally can't right now. Just tell them. They'll know exactly what's happening. They'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Just tell them it's okay. I'm not mad. We'll figure it out. I'm streaming. Give me 2 hours. Oh, are you joking? Bro, we can't even use our own traveler because mine is so much better. Why are they forcing us to use Hydro Traveler? It's ass. Holy shit, there's dead Fatui. Those are Arlecchino strings.
That's quite a welcome party.
Get back! I said get back! Do you hear me?
Oh.
Why isn't it working?
I'm being attacked! I literally can't do it!
Don't!
Nobody tells you how hard it is to work out while playing video games until you actually work out while playing video games.
Water jet! Bombs away!
By the frost moon of old. For the deception ends here. It all adds up. No more lies.
The long sleep beckons. Observe.
You poor souls. May your spirits find peace.
Grab that key on the ground. We'll probably need it at some point.
Watch out. Ugh, there's no way through. Let's go around.
Bro. Wait, I wonder what their Flynn's build is. C3. Okay. 55, 199. Mine is better built than yours, and you have C3? What the fuck, Oilverse? Like, bruh. Okay, nice camera angle, I guess.
What the? Trespassers? Here? What's wrong with you people?
We're looking for the doctor, and we understand he might be here. I see you're fleeing the facility.
You looking to settle a score with the doctor? Good luck with that. I don't think you have many chances left.
Perhaps. But you might have a chance to live.
He's sweating.
If you start talking.
2 other harbingers had the same idea as you. They're already inside. But what good is it gonna do? The doctor wouldn't do something like this unprepared.
Seems to me that you're not too thrilled about being his subordinate. Also, is it just me, or do I sense monsters nearby? If you prefer their company to ours, that can easily be arranged.
We need to know what the doctor is up
Ether
to.
talks again,
Please,
yes.
If you know anything at all, tell me. This is about more than us versus the doctor. His actions could have consequences for all of Nodcry, and perhaps even your homeland, Snezhnaya.
He's building something. Ambitious doesn't even begin to describe it. Feels like this could be the big one. God knows how long he's been planning it.
I love how none of the Fatui
A while
agents
back, he
actually
told us he'd be
know
returning to Snezhnaya.
what he's building.
We weren't expecting him back so soon. This time he brought some gemstones with him, or something. 2 of them.
The moon marrow spheres. He stole them from their rightful owner, Columbina.
Oh, Lady Damselette? Last I heard, she left the Fatui. Before she went, she told us she'd finished what Her Majesty asked of her, and wished to focus on some personal matters. I remember thinking that leaving us might not be the best choice. I mean,
Capitano's fucking dead, bro. He ain't coming back.
Back when this all started, the higher-ups dispatched 3 units to Nodcry to execute their plan. They were led by the Doctor, Marionette, and the Damselette, respectively. I was a part of the Damselette's unit to begin with. She never really interacted with us much. In fact, she seemed sort of detached from everything. Not because she was distracted, just felt like she was indifferent to the world around her. Like she had no stake in anything that happened.
She doesn't.
She always seemed like she was staring off into the distance. Almost as if she didn't see anything worth living for in the present, so she had to look further afield. That's right. She always used to stare up at the sky. The Doctor used to stand nearby and watch her. Apparently they got along well at first, but somewhere along the way, she grew wary of him. Started avoiding him as much as possible. After she left, everyone in our unit merged with the Doctor's. He's similarly indifferent to the world, except when it comes to the moons. He seems to have big plans for them. Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is his #1 priority. He even said, if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
That's crazy, bro.
How would he create an artificial moon marrow? Maybe the knowledge he gained from the Hyperborean phantoms has something to do with it.
Thank you for cooperating. We appreciate the level of detail.
I get the sense that you'd serve under Columbina again if you had the chance. Would that be fair?
No, she's no longer a harbinger. As a member of the Fatui, my loyalty will always belong to the Tsaritsa. I'm only telling you all this because I don't completely trust the Doctor. His actions do not align with the goals that first brought us to Nodcry.
I understand. We'll do everything within our power to stop him. The Knaves unit is based at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. Maybe you can seek refuge with them.
I've already lost a couple of pounds from the
Well,
last week of exercising
now we
because
know
my
what's
pants
going
are
on
looser,
here.
which is so nice.
Artificial moon marrow. He's likely well on the way to completing it.
But my goal is
The
every day,
Torres
30 minutes on this stair
technological
stepper.
capabilities
I
are
want to see how
far
much I
more
can lose.
advanced than I thought.
And not changing my diet too much.
I fear this could get ugly.
I don't really eat much to begin with. I
Everyone,
eat like one solid meal a day.
Prepare yourselves.
I can eat some snacks throughout the day, and that's it.
For the everlasting forest, leave.
Observe.
The mystery unravels.
The fuck is this?
Observe. Do you fear?
You poor lost lamb. By the frost moon.
Can't hide the truth.
Let's see what you're made of.
Seek within.
Just. Chat, should I do another 10 pull on Columbina's banner for shits and giggles? Oh my god. Buckaroo ball. Nothing. I know, and they don't even build them right, and that's what's pissing me off. Here we go. He's here, chat.
Welcome, one and all. I've been expecting you. I hope my humble research facility is to your liking.
Yeah, we really appreciated fighting our way in through a horde of monsters.
The gall. You expect us to believe you've just been patiently waiting for us?
Of course I have. Should I be worried about something? Everything seems to be going quite smoothly so far, and you've shown up right on schedule.
Guys, you know how fucking long I've waited to hear this man's voice in-game again? Since Sumeru, where his biggest and best fucking entrance, this is the best fucking villain. Best fucking villain in the game.
First
He has
Sandrone
actual motive,
Arquivo.
and it makes sense.
Ah, quite a surfeit of guests I've had today.
Where are they? Did he take them down somehow? That would be crazy.
If you were looking for them, I should probably mention that Arlecchino disappeared as soon as she entered the facility.
Oh. That's weird.
As for Sandrone, why, she stood right here only moments ago demanding answers from me at the top of her voice. Hardly out of character. She never was one for basic courtesy. But I have to admit, I was a little surprised to see her showing concern for someone besides herself. Does everyone you associate with undergo such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have to say, it is not a change for the better. It threatens one's ability to remain objective. Well, since you ask...
So you've got your hands on the moon marrow, and now you're claiming godhood. Don't you think that's a bit of a stretch, Dottore?
I must protest what you are insinuating with that phrase, claiming godhood. I am not claiming anything. I am stating a fact. You're a researcher. I'm sure you appreciate the distinction between the two.
Huh? Wait, you really think you're all that? You'll excuse me if I'm not being a polite little lady for you. We're colleagues. We both know what kind of person you are.
By the same token, I knew you'd respond along those lines.
There's one thing that confuses me with this whole situation. Why does Satori have a better in-game model than Centrone if the Tori is never going to be playable and Centrone is going to be playable? Like,
you and I
explain
both
that.
understand facts speak louder than words. To that end,
Is she
I'd
going to be
have
like
my people
Clara on
send you a small
Sparrog and what's it
gift.
called?
It should go some way toward helping you understand my present position.
What gift? Where have all your troops gone?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world, following in the footsteps of an unknown god. As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have no intention of taking out my displeasure on your subordinates. They will enjoy equal rights to my own.
You sent your people to the Experimental Design Bureau? That's a Saritsa's property.
Yes, and I am very mindful of Her Majesty's instructions. But you know full well that they do not conflict with my present goals. In which case, all I'm doing is conducting another one of my experiments. Is there a problem with that?
I'm like
now then,
confused.
you have a judgment call to make. Am I simply lying to stall you? Or is it possible that every word I am saying is the truth? In which case, your subordinates really are in danger.
So now you've turned on fellow Fatui soldiers. You're completely insane.
I have set a new rule for myself. Each person gets one chance.
One
Naturally, that
chance,
includes
oh
you,
boy.
Sandrone. If you wish to leave, I won't stop you. We are colleagues, after all.
Scumbag!
Still, I hadn't counted on Sandrone sparing any thought for the people of this world. Shame. I always found her self-centeredness to be one of her few better qualities. How can she ever hope to achieve greatness when she's so obsessed with protecting her little design bureau?
It's more than a little disingenuous to speak of achieving greatness while taking hostages. Or does honor no longer mean
Okay,
anything
we've got
to
about
you?
8 minutes left.
Honor? I have the marrow of 2 moons in my possession and will soon complete the construction of a 3rd. I will be the god of a new world. And you speak to me of honor?
You know what pisses me off about this
How
situation?
charmingly naive.
Satori has been so against the gods since the beginning. Why does he want to become one all of a sudden? You're not gonna do shit, bro. The Heavenly Principle's gonna fucking kill you. You're a fucking idiot.
Those are sacred relics. You do not deserve them.
In
Where
my
is
view,
the
many in
Heavenly
this world do not
Principles?
deserve to be alive.
Where are the shades? Where's anyone? Wake the fuck up. You're all watching this happen. Like, oh, there's nothing wrong.
Your actions. Will I now?
Anger Ether.
Let's
He doesn't want to eat Archon. I know that there's
if
a difference.
You can make me.
Oh, are we fighting him? Huh? Oh shit, we're already fighting him. And doing
Beware
0
the
damage.
creatures of the night.
Oh shit, okay.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls.
The mystery unravels. It all adds up.
For the everlasting forest, leave this place.
Close your eyes. Observe. Be silent.
Bro was just standing there. Like,
Can't hide the truth.
oh hi Arlecchino!
Thanks for the assistance.
Arlecchino. They see you as an ally. What a farce. You're clearly here to destroy my research, not me.
I'd say your research is more valuable than your life. Am I wrong? Transfixed!
Lunar blue, fuck.
By the frost moon of old.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
How disappointing.
Be
What do you
silent.
mean, how disappointing?
Fear the
Punt?
dark.
Water jet! Bombs away!
Observe. Close your eyes.
Wait, where is it? It's over here, I missed it.
Be silent. Night falls.
All it takes to tire.
He just stands there.
Go!
Can't hide the truth. No more lies. The mystery unravels.
Laid bare.
Target acquired.
Ooh, 60k, 50k, 60k, stick. And I'll heal
Witness
myself
my
here.
rise.
Thank you.
With one heart,
Oh, come on.
you pull.
Water jet!
Observe. Night falls.
Bro, my Flins does more damage.
Be
Sucks
silent.
ass.
To dust.
Bro, he missed. What? Bro, we've been typing on a screen while we're here.
The
Fuck.
Tory is too powerful with the artificial moon marrow in his arsenal. Fighting him is futile. Quickly.
What's happening?
Let's go.
I've always thought it is wiser to flee than surrender.
Watch out!
What the?
Oh, okay. We're just being kidnapped.
Forget about me! You should...
Where's the traveler?
Oh, and he just wanted to kidnap us. Okay. Yay. What?
What just happened?
No. Is this another fucking Samsara loop bullshit? I'ma fucking lose my mind. I had enough of that shit in Sumeru.
Strange. I remember being trapped by Dottore during the battle. And now all of a sudden, I'm here. Something weird is going on. I guess I'll start by exploring the area.
Traveler? What brings you here at this hour?
Huh?
What are you in the mood for today? A hot dog? Or something else? We've got some special discounts at the moment. Want to see the menu?
Sorry, I'm not...
Well, feel free to take a seat for now. Let me know if you change your mind.
Okay, random lady that we never talked to, ever.
Everyone seems to be acting normal. Am I just overthinking?
Oh, darling, look who it is. One of our regular customers. Get the traveler something to eat, would you, dear?
Wait, why is he talking like that?
Well, I'd love to, but can't serve a customer unless they order something. Anyway, I take it your business is wrapped up?
Yes, thankfully. It was a long trip, and it's left me feeling pretty exhausted. But the upshot is, I won't have to leave again for a good while. We can have some quality time to ourselves.
Wait, these two are a couple? I see some kids around too. I didn't know they had a family.
Hey there! I haven't seen you in ages! What's keeping you so busy? I've been looking forward to playing with you again.
Wait, what? Huh?
You forgot already? You're silly. Daddy brought...
What is she talking about?
We've had a lot of customers over the last few days, so we've been real busy. And like my mom always says, some people are more than... Oh! Another customer's arrived! I better go see what they want.
This is all wrong. I never once heard the owner of this restaurant talk about their family. It certainly isn't a family-run business. And that child? I don't recognize her at all. Could this be... A false memory?
Very good.
You
I knew
bitch!
you had it in you.
You bitch!
Aren't you going to try the house special?
When did he show up? No. None of this is real.
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine. We can change venues.
The flower! The flower at the Sea of Flowers! The Sea of Flowers! The Sea of Flowers! Ooh, 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 ooh. We're gonna finally see the Sea of Flowers?
I'm still alive. Where is this place? It took all my strength to open the moon gate.
Okay.
And then I leapt into it.
7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was a 30-minute workout. And I'm so sweaty, it's not even fucking funny. Holy shit. That felt good though. Oh. That felt really good. I'm gonna have to like cool off, but that felt really, really good actually. Okay. Yes, Columbina. And a sweaty ass Rainer. Very sweaty. Okay. How do I sit down? For a minute. Bitch, I don't. Fuck off. Ugh.
So this is the moon's reflection? The mysterious realm beyond the gate? I can't sense anything. I guess I could try opening the gate once more. No response. Maybe this space can't be opened from inside. If this was the space that killed both Rerir and his lover, then why am I unscathed? Or... no, I'm not unscathed. Even the air here feels... frozen in place. There is nothing here with which I can restore my power. I should conserve my strength and proceed with caution. I don't believe Dotori's scheming will stop just because I escaped. If there is any chance that I can get back to the others, any chance at all, I must return. Emptiness. Silence. What is this place? Or maybe the real question is, what is it for? What's this? Looks like it responds to my power.
Whoa.
Kuvaki. Is it some sort of guide? And why does it feel so familiar? I might as well follow it. Where does this lead? Could it be the exit?
What is this?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Is this Nasha Town? But isn't Moon Prayer Night over already?
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will. Are these?
Yeah, they're your memories.
I can't touch them. It's as if we're separated by some...
Over here! Over here!
But the people in these memories pass right through me. Just like when I disappeared. If only I had known what would come to pass after that. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back here, it gives me the strength to keep going.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This Moon Prayer Night was worth watching after all.
Oh, yes. That was the fortune-telling stall run by Barbeloth from the Hexen Circle.
Please, draw the first lunar arcana. This represents destiny and is the foundation for the divination as a whole.
My destiny. Now that I think about it, Barbeloth's divination was absolutely right. It's almost time to... That was the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think.
Oh.
Kuvaki Pulse?
So she caused it herself.
Fascinating. I've never...
What's going on? Did that card leave the deck? Because of my influence? All I did was try to touch it, and then... Maybe this memory space is not untouchable after all. Are there weak points? Or is it possible that there's more to this space than my memories alone?
This card is death.
I need to get to the bottom of this. I'll try touching something else. Is this... the wind? No! Traveler!
Paimon's gonna have a whole panic.
Paimon, listen to me. From the bottom of our hearts, we are so sorry. We completely understand how you must feel. The traveler is trapped, and we all feel responsible for it.
Don't say that! Paimon's not a little kid! You didn't leave him behind on purpose! There was nothing you could do! He's all alone in there! What if something happens to him? What are we gonna do then? We've barely spent any time apart since we met. Is he gonna die?
Holy
We
shit.
must find a way to rescue him. We were all involved in the operation where he was captured, and we do not abandon our comrades. That being said, it won't be easy. Through conversation with the others on our return, we've arrived at a basic idea of what we're up against. Dottore's lab has clearly been in operation for a lot longer than we realized. We found many monster samples stored there. In all likelihood, they were materials he used to research his latest technology. We also know that through his contact with the phantoms of Hyperborea, he gained knowledge about the moons and certain Hyperborean technologies. Using this knowledge, he then fashioned an artificial moon marrow to serve as a replacement for the frost moon beyond the sky. Unlike Columbina, Dottore is not being rejected by Tevat. And even with 2 of the 3 moon marrows, his power far exceeds all of ours combined. Once his 3rd moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the authority of the 3 moons. Tevat's most primordial powers will then be in his grasp.
Does that mean...
I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately, his insanity is coupled with an intellect and ambition that not even his peers in the Fatui can match.
This is dire. Sounds like the world is done for.
Girl, Varka?
The 3 moons' authority can influence the very fabric of time and space. I dare not imagine what a monster like him would do with that kind of power.
The trouble's already begun, I'm afraid. On our way back, we discovered that part of Nodcry is being enveloped by an unknown energy. We cannot ascertain what is happening inside. I'm convinced this is Dottore's doing. Not that there's any way to prove it. The issue is, we have no idea what his intentions are.
The only thing more frustrating than facing down evil is knowing that it will surely come, but not knowing when.
The Doctor is guilty of numerous crimes in Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, former knights, his father was murdered by Dottore. His ideology and methodology are a danger to everything in his path, from individuals to entire nations. He does not feel guilt, even when he acts against his own people.
He doesn't see them as his own people, that's why. People like him see everyone else as beneath them.
Right. He views other people only in terms of how they can benefit him. That's the basis of all his social connections. Granted, he's hardly the only harbinger to pursue their own interests. We all do. And Her Majesty is gracious enough to permit it. Still, her mercy has its limits. Dottore's actions have gone beyond even what the Fatui could have imagined. Usurping divine authority to become a god. For a servant of the Tsaritsa, that goes beyond being disloyal. It's treason of the highest order. We can't expect him to heed the Tsaritsa's will once he gains the 3 moons' authority. Even we harbingers consider him the most self-interested among us.
Poor traveler. Of all the people to get caught by... We have to go save him right now! Please! We gotta find a way!
Paimon, I promise you, we are with you all the way.
I get how you feel. I do. But it's gonna take more than strong emotions to take down an enemy like Dottore. What we need now is more information.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. Before we can think about mounting a rescue operation, we need to confirm the traveler's location. I'll find a way.
Paimon knows, but she's so scared. If anything happens to the traveler, he might be the strongest person Paimon knows, but he's still human. He feels pain.
He's not human. He's an alien.
Then think things through before you stick your neck out. Unless you want to lose your head.
Sandrone.
Miss Sandrone, you're okay?
Put the stuff over there. And be gentle with it. Am I okay? As you can see, I've had to move my whole livelihood out of the Experimental Design Bureau. It's been swallowed up by Dottore's energy field. If I'd left it any longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there. Ugh, Dottore always goes a little loco when he finds a shiny new toy. Not that he'd ever admit that. But this time, he's gone full psycho. Just go ahead and cry already. Sorry. Paimon's not trying to make a scene. It's just, she can't.
Oh, Paimon.
Let it all out. There's no shame in it. When you're overwhelmed by fear and despair, crying can help get it out of your system. You'll feel better for it.
Okay then, while the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work? Give me your hand.
Damn,
You
okay.
made a discovery?
Polonia, scan. You, hand, now.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, my lady.
Curses! You're next, then you. Dottore, you son of a... He's done something to us! Everyone who entered his research center has been implanted with some sort of curse.
I don't feel anything unusual at the moment. Does that mean it hasn't activated yet? Is there a way to figure out its purpose and what might trigger it?
My best guess is Dottore created it using the Moon Goddess's powers. 1 second, analyzing. Ugh! That friggin' maniac!
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyzed the energy composition, some encrypted text appeared in my mind's eye. And when I deciphered it according to the Fatui standard encryption protocol, I got the following message. Feel free to run, or you will perish in nod cry.
He's mocking us.
Yep, he loves to toy with people. Only in this case, there might be more to it. But I didn't detect any murderous intent or malice either in the message or the curse's energy. As if this is him at his least malicious.
Or perhaps all people are cowards in his eyes. Maybe he thinks the threat alone will be effective.
What a despicable person. And he has the Traveler in his grasp.
If I may, as unhinged as Dottore may be, he has always exercised great patience with the objects of his interest.
I remember a comment he made when we first arrived in Nodcry. He said, "This world is, on the whole, an exceedingly dull place. But at least there are a few intriguing features, such as the gods, or the Traveler. Presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities. He wants to understand."
Oh, he's gonna
what is
dissect us.
done about
We're gonna get fucking strapped to a
Agreed.
table or some
The
shit,
Traveler
bro.
is Tevat's fourth descender. All Harbingers are aware of this. Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill him right away.
Okay, but we still have to do that rescue operation. Of course. I also think we need to read between the lines with Dottore's message. If he's encouraging us to run, that means we mustn't leave Nodcry under any circumstances. My guess is His curse will only trigger if we leave.
We've discovered multiple energy fields. Albedo is still attempting to analyze their structure. He told me to report back first. Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
His nefarious ambition knows no bounds. If this continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble, not just Nodcry.
The loss of Columbina could not have come at a worse time.
She entered the space beyond the Moon Gate, knowing what became of Rarir and Thalindus. I'm sorry, but I fear the odds aren't good.
Don't be ridiculous. If I know her, she's busy finding a way back as we speak just so she can annoy me. She isn't dead.
Whatever has become of her, the fact remains that we are two comrades short on the eve of a decisive battle.
We need to find out the Traveler's location. But there is also other work to be done.
Agreed. Whatever Dottore is planning, we have to get the local populace somewhere safe. So, as well as a rescue mission, we have to organize a mass evacuation at the same time.
It would be best if someone could approach leaders of neighboring nations and negotiate emergency asylum for Nodcry's inhabitants. Can anyone handle that?
Snezhnaya is one option. I'll see what I can do.
This would be so much easier if the Traveler was here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon. Paimon will join you. She's pretty well connected thanks to the Traveler. Maybe it'll come in handy. Either way, that's what the Traveler would do if he was here.
Oh, back to Columbina point of view.
Back here again. That gravitational force that pulled me back. Is this where it came from? When I saw that memory of Moon Prayer Night, I think I influenced reality. Was it just a coincidence? Or, if only I could have sent the others some kind of warning on Moon Prayer Night. Maybe we could have stopped Dottore. I feel so heavy. Does entering that space consume a lot of energy? Well, even so, I have to keep moving forward. Back to emptiness and silence again. I should try and find my way back inside that memory.
How far can we go? Okay, so there is a barrier.
The entrance from last time isn't showing up. Looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments.
Just like in her trailer.
It worked. Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What? This doesn't look like Moonprayer Night.
And Catherine's voice is different. Did they change her voice actors?
Extra, extra! Latest issue of the Nasha Express!
I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations around. Is this Nasha Town after Moonprayer Night ended? Did Dottoro's plan not affect the town? Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the Three Moons' authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else.
So, what do we do next?
Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Lauma, the Traveler, and Mr. Varga are here too.
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Traveler!
Columbina?
I made contact. It's me, Columbina.
Huh?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no...
Huh? Wait a moment. This has happened before. This is what happened when I stood right over there, thinking that no one would ever... It was only when he called my name that I decided to follow them. But... did he turn around because he sensed my touch just now? Is it really possible that from in here, I can change the past? If I keep following them, maybe it's that gravity again.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, no. She keeps influencing things that...
Every time I influence reality within that space, this force intervenes and pulls me back. It's as if it's trying to stop me from leaving. I'm getting weaker and weaker. I'll just have to try another approach next time. Come on, Columbina. Keep going.
Okay.
Suddenly, I've been plunged into darkness. Alone. It feels strange. As if something has grabbed hold of me. Is Dottore now powerful enough to interfere with space itself?
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. I almost didn't recognize you. Hello there, traveler.
He seems to be in a good mood. Wait, what's that behind him?
That's the artificial moon, the crimson moon, and the other moon.
Ah, so you noticed. This is the completed trilune. 2 primordial moon marrows and 1 artificial specimen. You are wary of it. Good. Maintain that reverence. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always. Courage is the sign of a true hero. And impulsiveness is the hallmark of those who strive to advance. I say this not to belittle you. Most creatures are far more timid by comparison.
Thanks, Dottore.
3 moon marrows? Does that mean the artificial one is now complete too?
Well spotted. What do you think? For a replica I built myself, I dare say it looks the part.
Dottore, are you planting illusions in my mind?
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary, I hope to show you the true essence of all that you see before you. Is this not a beautiful city? People live in peace and find joy in their work. The streets are safe. People can even leave their doors unlocked at night. You might say it is the Elysium everyone dreams of. All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society should be quite to your taste.
False beauty is deceitful. Lies are to no one's taste.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too
Oh, he's
high,
flying.
or your
Okay.
expectations of reality? Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream...
Sunday?
They were born. A dream in which...
Sunday from Honkai Star Rail?
Which do you think they
What
would
is next? You gonna ask me about the Charmandy dove? Should it be placed in its cage? Sunday? Oilverse, you know exactly what you were doing. What do you mean, You're Sunday! That's what Sunday said! My sweet dream. Bruh. Hang on, chat. I gotta go get my laundry. Literally, it's exactly the exact way that Sunday acted in Honkai Star Rail when he tried to trap us in Ina's dream. Bro, Sunday from Honkai Star Rail? I didn't know you came to Genshin. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. Back. Kilia, you didn't hear my entire reaction. Sunday from Honkai Star Rail is in Genshin Impact. I asked if he's gonna ask me about the Charmandy dove and lock it in a fucking cage. Bitch. Bro, he's literally acting like Sunday. What did you expect from me? He's literally acting like him. Sunday asks you, why would you want to go back to reality when this is the perfect world? Everything's perfect, and we as a trailblazer answer the same shit. It's not real. So that, you know, and I'm just sitting here. This bitch. This fucking bitch. Oh, no. I still don't like him anymore. I just said he's acting like Sunday. He's an arrogant son of a bitch. I think he's a great villain. Is he hot? Yeah. But I don't really like him anymore still. He's not on my list. Nope. You hurt my Columbina. You don't get to go back.
That's pure sophistry. It has nothing to do with your actions.
What? Ugh. I'll grab it later. I'm playing video games.
As I suspected. You have yet to understand all of this for what it really is.
What do you want from me?
If he says dissect you, I'm gonna be a little...
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is because I want something from you?
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memories. How time flies. You and I have both grown. I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you. You've always a way of slowly but surely ingratiating yourself with all levels of society. People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh, but to be clear, I don't say that to flatter you.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
Call it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher, and one of my duties is to give an objective assessment of my subjects. But you misunderstand. We are not opponents. Not at this moment. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Columbina, and now even Sandrone. You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
Oh! Huh? What? Huh? Excusez-moi? What? Huh?
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that. Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals? People come together because it benefits them to do so. If you think of the people you admire, you must surely admit that they have provided some benefit to you.
I'm a little confused because I didn't expect them to go this route, you know? Like, I kind of expected him to want to experiment on us because we're an unknown entity. Alright. I got 15 minutes.
Morality, ambition, dreams. People have plenty of words.
Why are you upside down? Why are we upside down?
Once you break free from those ethical frameworks, you will see that the only thing connecting the two of you is mutual benefit. And that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
We're finally getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time now. But for what exactly? He has the authority of all three moons. I won't be able to gain the upper hand in a fight. Best if I pretend that I'm willing to negotiate for now. You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit. What could a god want that the three moons cannot provide?
Excellent question. But before I answer, I would ask you the same thing. Gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge over her. For this artificial moon is not being rejected by Tevat. Her identity and lineage may have been a thing of glory in the old world, but they were also shackles that prevented her from ever integrating into Tevat. I, on the other hand, you may view me as a thief, but I have overcome that limitation. So what is it that the Three Moons cannot grant you? What stops you from negotiating with me to get what you want?
I don't make deals with lying psychopaths.
Okay.
That's quite an accusation. Are you expecting me to get angry with you? Well, this is one aspect in which my personal growth has served me well. In the past, My less mature self might have been disappointed, perhaps even angry, over a small setback like this. Like when you and Lesser Lord Kusanali joined forces to oppose me, for example. But things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer find myself
That turn was
perturbed
just
by
funny. He's
these
just like, "Whoop."
trivial affairs. Human relationships end with conflicts of emotions and interests. But relations between humans and gods are different. And ours is even more unique. I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary person to begin with.
There's one thing that confuses me. Why not just control Ether's mind? You probably have the ability to do so now. Oh, okay. That's why there was a chair.
Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
What the fuck is happening? What is happening?
To stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors. Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk?
Oh.
Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the four great rulers who serve the heavenly principles. They govern life, death, time, and space. One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually, new life is born, only to embark on the same path of suffering. These four divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves transcend its boundaries, squandering the power bestowed by the heavens. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us? The limits of the body can be rejected.
Oh, okay. Not the furry child.
How does it feel to be among those with absolute power? You cannot conceive the extent to
Okay.
which your flesh hinders your mind.
I'm kind of curious.
Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world. How narrow-minded we all were in the past.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Why
that.
should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the Triloom. Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled.
Okay.
You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress. In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. I have never been afraid to step up and play the role of the villain. Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile, as you can now see. I can offer you something new, something unique, precisely because I am a villain. Think about it. We are eternally bound through mutual interest. Can you truly say you would never turn to malice if it could give you the life you dream of? After all, what value do perfection and purity really have? They are fragile and feeble things, utterly tedious. I say, better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis. The true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes countless tribulations in pursuit of their goal. I'm sure many people have told you that you're different.
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what does that got to do with you?
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth.
Okay,
And
Dottore.
yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of studying Tavat beyond a point. You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you have spent your days doing some of the most mundane jobs in the world. You fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more, winning some battles and losing others as your search goes on. And this cycle continues, with no end in sight. Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop day after day.
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me. I am engaged in every step of my journey.
How does that make us different? I too embrace what life brings, researching everything that interests me.
I need this man to shut the fuck up so I can go to work. I didn't realize this conversation was gonna take this fucking long.
Don't you see? As unique a specimen as she was, even Columbina is not irreplaceable.
Take that back. She's gone because of your actions.
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you, I can do better.
Oh, he's
I know what
angry.
your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your sister walked, and seek answers from her at the end of that journey, don't you?
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about her.
Perhaps not. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I could find your sister right now, bring her before you, and make her give you the answers you seek.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand the situation between us.
Oh, no. This is no presumption. I'm only offering what I know is possible with the power of the Trilune. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Why? Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary process from which you cannot escape? Think of all the time and energy you've had
I thought you could maybe pause in the middle and just like stop halfway through, like when it's like go walk towards Dottore and some shit. No!
Of that final answer. Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare a thought for the void in your heart and what it yearns for? What you want is not friends. It is family. But do they know this? I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment.
Yes, I would absolutely, if I was in his place, join. Yeah, yeah.
To an end.
That sounds great. That sounds fantastic. Let me in. I want to see what happens.
This this is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating some very human truths.
Yeah, absolutely. Think about it. No. Think about it. Think about it. Let me explain. Let me explain. If you pretend to participate in the experiment, you could potentially ruin the results. You could spy on him. Double backstab him. Why wouldn't you say yes? This is the end, the opportunity to literally stop him from inside. But also potentially get answers for yourself as well. Nobody else cares about us, really. He is right. Not a single person has been able to help us find our sister. Not a single person has gave two flying fucks about her. If I was Ether and maybe pushed a little bit more to the edge, there's no reason for him to say no.
Of course he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers. I want to see her. After everything I've been through, words can't describe how much I miss her. How much I want to be reunited.
I know! Did you not hear the first part of my conversation?
Wherever you are right now, do you miss me too?
All right, everyone. Our next mission is clear.
Not no one cares about the child. The people who, like, he does the random quests for. All those people who use him and tell him, oh, go fetch this or, oh, go fetch that. Not a single one of them has actually asked, are you okay? Do you need a break?
The residents of Nodcry are quite dispersed. The two most are the Southern Isles and...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just Alt F4, unfortunately. So, also, can we talk about the fact that, like, in Inazuma, for an example, we said, no, we're not interested in fighting your own fucking war against your god, and they forced us to fight anyways. There's been multiple times where people across the game have not cared about what the Traveler wanted and just forced them to help them. Yes, they care about the Traveler, but the Traveler has not had a break in 5 fucking years. So I would understand if they were pushed just a little bit further, agreeing with Dottore. Because Dottore is very manipulative. If the Traveler was just pushed a little further, just a smidge, yes, they would absolutely agree with Dottore. Because at this point, they've gotten no help from anybody for their sister. Everything has been for everyone else's benefit except for his. What is the Traveler really gain? Nah, I don't agree. I'll fight you on this one. What has the Traveler gained from any of these quests other than friends, who then don't appear in the next nation to help them at all? Genuinely, what have they gotten out of it? No information about their sister. No help. Nothing. Yeah. What did Leeway do? Huh. Put up fucking flyers. That's helpful. Then Zhongli lied to us and held back from us and then basically said, I can't tell you, I have a contract. Nahida knew, but Nahida couldn't fucking tell. They're gods! They can figure shit out! That's my point! There are all these primordial beings with power that they know about, and they can at least figure it out. I argue that they have the opportunity to try to help, and they can't. Correct, but the Traveler can't. And all he wants to do is go there. They don't have to come with him. But hear me out before I go to work. Hear me out. I have a good reason for this argument. I've been so mad. Zhongli has a contract where he can't reveal anything, but he knows all the answers. Nahida had answers. She couldn't tell us anything. And then she basically And then we went to Irminsul, and there could have been something with Irminsul stuff there. We could have found information there. Nahida then eventually does tell us information. And the other thing is, we could have just gone to Natlan in the first place, honestly, and just been like, "Hi, Night Kingdom, we're gonna fix you." But that wouldn't have happened yet. I'm arguing that the gods could have done more other than put up flyers and could have told the traveler the truth. Because they all know the answer. Except for Nahida and technically the Raiden Shogun and Farina. They don't actually know. So, because there's another god before Raiden Shogun. I'm aware. I'm just saying. Puppets can break their strings. Scaramouche. Reverence. And Neuvillette knew some information. There's no way he didn't. He was a dragon sovereign. Like, he existed. He could have at least given us some info. Okay, that's true. I'm just saying, there are other things they could have done and at least asked, "Hey, traveler, are you okay?" After everything the traveler has done for them. Because when is the last time we've ever seen a person go, "Hi, traveler, would you like a fucking mental health break?" No, they don't do that. They only get a vacation once a year at the holiday resort thing. Shinyan Kasori Quiz? What the Shinyan? I don't fucking remember that shit. Anyways, I gotta go to work. I'm just saying, the traveler, if pushed further to their limits and had like a bunch of other shit happen to them, and they were so desperate, they would eventually go with Dottore. Wouldn't anyone who's desperate enough, like, and mad, like, it has gone crazy, their whole world has been turned upside down, and they have nothing left? If Dottore is convincing enough and does little shenanigans... Okay, yeah, that's fair. I forgot about that. That was a sad cutscene. But still, I'm just saying, if the traveler was pushed far enough, no one would exist anymore. They would have probably killed everyone in Tibet if they were pushed far enough. Alright, for those on YouTube, thanks for coming. For those on Twitch,